better shot, but Eddie Curry, he still got me covered. Let's try to fake that one to the corner. Ooh, worked for a little bit, and now we got Boris Diaw on us. Give me a little hop, fade that, run it to the corner. Oh yes, Donovan Mitchell. Pink Diamond, Donovan Mitchell, a card that I had to at least try. I've been trying to do some gameplays with some of the limited cards, but can't get my hands on any. And I'm not on my personal account right now, but Donovan Mitchell is absolutely gross. I mean, we're talking about obviously a 6'1" guy who's gonna be playing a point guard, but he does have a 6'10" wingspan to kind of make up for it. It isn't 100%, but it helps a little bit. We have jump shot 4 on very quick, which is money. The quick dribble style, that D Mitchell signature size up and combo are both really nice. I personally really like that Dilly and the lid behind the back that he's got. And he's got the long athlete layup package with arguably not the greatest dunking animations because most of them are tomahawks. And we don't really love that, but it's still Donovan Mitchell who can basically do anything that we need him to do, so I'm still excited, and I still think he's going to be a pretty fun card. So, let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. But before we fully get in the stats and badges, a message from the sponsor of today's video.
Buy cheap and safe NBA 2K22 NFT at NBA2King.com. You can use code Excapar, that's EXCAPAR, for 5% off your entire purchase.
And before we flip, I want to say that Donovan Mitchell, that is a terrible signature. But how we can flip, check out the 99 offense, 91 defensive overall from Louisville. Remember him torching my Syracuse Orange. And overall, really good, honestly, for Donovan Mitchell. Now, he obviously was in the post game being a 6'1" point guard, but 96 driving layup, 93 midi, 94 3-point shot, 89 free throw, 98 driving dunk, 88 ball handle, and absolutely gorgeous playmaking, 80 block, 95 steal, 94 perimeter defense, and 79 interior. Decent enough rebounding, but 97s across the board for speed, 79 strength, pretty decent, and a 96 lateral quickness. We also have absolutely beautiful defensive tendencies, a 98 pass interception on ball steal with 85 contest shot, and 85 block shot, which mixed with his pretty decent 80 block with a 6'10 wingspan at 6'1", we might see a few blocks out of here with Donovan Mitchell. Now, when it comes to our badges, we have a total of 18 of them, Hall of Fame, which for a pink diamond is insane. Catch and shoot, fearless finisher, acrobat, clamps, posterizer, pogo stick, mismatch expert, circus threes, limitless spot up, chef, giant slayer, downhill, quick first step, deadeye, unpluckable, or unstrippable, ankle braces, limitless takeoff, and fast twitch, which are all pretty damn solid Hall of Fame badges. And for anybody wondering, the difference between the signed and the normal Donovan Mitchell is that this signed one has half circus threes and the normal one does not. It's only on gold. We have 48 gold badges to go along with those 18 Hall of Fame. Corner, difficult shots, ankle breaker, hyper drive, lob city finisher, glue hands, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, quick chain, interceptor, intimidator, post move lockdown, blinders, pro touch, delivery finisher, handles for days and needle threader, stop and go, tight handles, unpluggable, sniper, stop and pop, green machine, hot zone hunter, bullet passer, volume shooter, floor general, menace, triple threat juke, ball stripper, and there's hustler all the way to the bottom. As always, that's just how it is. Donovan Mitchell all around, honestly, is probably going to be a pretty damn fun card. Obviously, he's a 6'1" PG, so I hope we don't run into Ben Simmons. But I think aside from that, we should be able to have some fun with him. So without further ado, let's hop right into the gameplay with Pink Diamond, Donovan Mitchell. And as was the fear, Josh Giddey, a super tall PG. We also got Richard Jefferson, Jason Tatum, Ralph Sampson, and Hakeem Olajuwon for that duo, making Ralph a dark matter, and Hakeem also a dark matter. So honestly, kind of terrified to run at the paint with this Donovan Mitchell. We'll see how it goes. You might see more threes than maybe was first anticipated for the gameplay. Oh, so he switched Richard Jefferson on Donovan Mitchell, and oh, Donovan Mitchell getting stripped on his way to the basket. Oh, this is actually so unfortunate for Donovan Mitchell. Literally can't catch a break. Let's try this one right here. Can we get a finish by? No, we cannot. This guy is absolutely getting horked on right now. Oh, there we go. Throwing a pass right to Albert King, and now we can get this one up to the man Mitchell himself. There we go. Can we try it again? Hey, okay, this time we get a foul. I am trying to attack the Twin Towers, but as you can see from Donovan Mitchell getting cold, he just keeps getting stripped or just shut down as soon as he gets there. But nice free throw animation, nice little green right there. Can we get 2 points? There we go, we can, and that does get rid of his ice coldness, so maybe we can try to get a bucket or two with him here. Right, Odom is trying his best to deal with this Hakeem and wonderful Ralph Sampson duo right now, as it's just completely shutting us down. But hey, Donovan Mitchell is getting up and getting the dunks right there. He has some potential to get some highlight plays right there, as you can see. Still 4 points for him. It's not the greatest of games, though. All right, let's try to make something happen with him out here. There we go. Fade into the corner, slightly late, and that three is going to be falling with Donovan Mitchell. 7 points right there. It's hard to come by on some of these, but he's eventually getting some buckets here. There we go. Good board. I'm going to give this one to Lamar Odom first just to make sure that we don't get that wild turnover. Ooh, nice little behind the back move right there by Mitchell. Spin jumper. There we go. He's shaking off Richard Jefferson and getting that one to fall. 9 points. It's still only a 6-point deficit despite the difference in who we're using to score. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, okay. Nice steal right there by Albert King. Obviously, he's watching Donovan Mitchell pretty heavily right now to make sure we don't get any buckets with him. But hey, let's try this one. Is Mitchell sliding right to the basket and getting that dunk. It's obviously a little bit late to score, but they're still going to fall because I forgot to turn that off. But Mitchell looking a lot better in the second half of this game than the first half. It wasn't great. All right, we got it one more time with the wonderful man, Donovan Mitchell. Try to set that screen and fake him out. And let's whip it to the corner or just bounce it off everybody's face. Take the midi, which is insanely slow. We're getting a little load. Oh, all right, unless we can sneak a pass out there, which is looking a little bit better. Obviously, we'd like a 4-point play, but I highly doubt that is going to be happening. Try with Kuminga right at the end, and it's not going to be falling. A little bit tough. All right, there we go. Looks like we're actually going against somebody who's similar in height to Mitchell in Sidney Moncrief, who is also a good defender, though. Jerry Sloan, Jonathan Kuminga, Wes Unseld at the center is just an absolute shame. And Boris Diaw out there. I could absolutely abuse the paint match with Eddie Curry and just pick and rolls, which I'll probably do once or twice. But yeah, I don't know why you would ever put yourself into that matchup if you don't have to, or he's just going to leave a wide open Eddie Curry who can get those greens off catch and shoot threes. Easy passes for Mitchell. I really don't know what that defense is. All right, we go with Mitchell, Sidney Moncrief. He's trying to figure out what he's doing on defense with him. And oh, Mitchell sliding through, and obviously I was pressing square that entire time, but the reach doesn't allow me to go up with a layup, a dunk, anything like that. So I'm getting an and one. We are passing the ball in again, which is a little bit unfortunate. Hop him into that screen. There it is. A jump shot for absolutely money. 3 points right there for Donovan Mitchell. This guy, he's a bit of a hooper. Oh, Donovan Mitchell getting the board over Wes Unseld. I guess I'll take that. Let's get that whip over to the corner for Albert King. Not going to be going at anything. And now we got Boris Diaw on him, which is easy little cooks with that slight little cross. And the three is dropping for jump shot 4. 6-1-1 for Mitchell. He's honestly really good for a 6'1 PG. It's just 6'1 PGs now aren't amazing. I don't know what that step back is right there with Moncrief, but make sure that we're getting that. Oh, Albert King in the corner. Chuck it up. Can we green it? No. All right. I need to relax a little bit. All right. Mitchell is coming out here. He keeps, I guess, kind of full court pressing with some of the guys that he's using out there. Oh my, he keeps falling for it, and Mitchell keeps getting open off of it. 9 points right there. I do have to green a little bit more consistently, but you can't be running into the screens like that. It's too easy for Mitchell. Oh, great block by Albert King. We got the board out there. Run it out to the corner. Oh, man, I missed the 3. But we'll still drop down the midi for 11 points right there. Try to jump in front of this one. Ooh, maybe not. I could have, but I decided not to. There we go. Good, beautiful board. And then I pass it right to the man that we did not want to whatsoever. But Kuminga, beautiful block right there. And that should not have gone to Moncrief's hands, but it does. Decent enough closeout, forcing the miss, but Wes Unseld getting the rebounds out there. Can we get that closeout too? We can. That one is falling despite being less open. That is why you don't throw passes around Sidney Moncrief. The guy is just absolutely beautiful on the defensive end. And we'll call a little pick and pop right here with the man himself, Lamar Odom, because look at that. It is beautifully open. Nice and catch and shoot. Green, 11, 1, and 2. And sharpshooter takeover now active for Donovan Mitchell. I like that. There we go. Stopping the paint mash with Kuminga. Little crossover right there. Wide open. Donovan Mitchell for the 4-pointer. That sharpshooter takeover mixed with jump shot 4. It's too money. Hey, oh, and there we go. We're baiting at 3 out. Good board by Lamar Odom. We're just going to whip this one up to Donovan Mitchell. I want him to overplay just a little bit, but it didn't happen. Oh, he reaches there, and Mitchell is making the off dribble. 18 points for our man. All right, he's trying to play a little bit too much with that Moncrief, and I could take a better shot, but Eddie Curry, he's still got me covered. Let's try to fake that one to the corner. Ooh, worked for a little bit, and now we got Boris Diaw on us. Give me a little hop, fade that, run it to the corner. Oh yes, Donovan Mitchell, 20 points now, just having himself a day once that sharpshooter takeover got activated. Alright, so after a terrible game 1, we had a great game 2 with Donovan Mitchell. 20 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 7 of 10 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3, including 1 4-pointer, which actually was like a pretty similar, I guess, shot chart to what Donovan Mitchell would actually have. All around, just a great card. Again, if you are still using undersized point guards, Donovan Mitchell is a great option for you. Probably the best 6'1" PG in the game right now, except for maybe, what is it, John Stockton? I don't know what the height of John Stockton is. Either way, super nice PG. He's got good defense, he's got great finishing, although you guys saw against Hakeem and Ralph Sampson, maybe not the best at finishing, and jump shot 4 is super nice, especially on that very quick timing. So overall, he's definitely a super solid point guard that a lot of people should check out, and that 6'10 wingspan is great for getting steals and other stuff like that. Honestly, I think it's super nice, super fun PG, but I wouldn't recommend most people running him just because with Ben and all those guys running out there, it's going to be hard to get Mitchell working. So let me know what you guys think about him down in the comment section below. Like the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe if you guys do, and make sure you check out the Galaxy Opal Kyle Kuzma and Galaxy Opal Lamar Odom gameplay that are already out on the channel right now. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.